Mature beyond his years. That's the best way to describe Scott Delsart. The 20-year-old Green Bay, Wisconsin native is heavily involved in the Honor Flight Network, a national organization dedicated to sending all World War II men and women veterans to Washington, D.C. to see the memorial built in their honor in 2004.
It's a life-changing experience to go there, to see the vets, see their memorials, and it eventually, a Milwaukee chapter said there's a few people interested in starting a chapter in Northeast Wisconsin, where I'm from.
So in 2009, Old Glory, an honor flight chapter in northeastern Wisconsin, started, and Delsart, a junior political science major and member of the ROTC program at St. Norbert College, has been a part of it every step of the way, currently serving as chairman of the educational and history committees.
It's an emotional day, but there's a lot of smiles, there's a lot of tears, but that's just how the day goes. And when you get back from it, you really reflect on that. And you just remember, like, the first time I saw Arlington and the glimpse of all the graves. That was the first time in my life I've seen that. It sends chills down their spine. And on the flight home, they get to read letters from their family members thanking them for their service, letters from school children thanking them for their service. And there's not a dry eye on that airplane on the way home when they're reading these letters.
On average, roughly 900 to 1,000 World War II veterans pass away each day. Honor flight costs between $70,000 and $80,000 per trip, so Delsart feels a sense of urgency to get as many veterans to DC as possible.
They'll tell you when they come back, they'll be like, I feel like I was treated like a king. And we tell them, no, you're treated like a hero, because that's what they are. They deserve to be treated like that. And it's the least we can do to thank them. So.
Delsart himself knows how to fly. In fact, he had his pilot's license and was looking at flight plans even before he had his driver's license.
Aviation was always a passion of mine. It was the first thing that I was really interested in. So I got to go take flying lessons solo on my 16th birthday, get my pilot's license when I turned 17, the FAA minimums, and it was a great experience. And I didn't know if I wanted to be a pilot as a career.
Delsart is also co-author of Operation Legacy, a book in which several St. Norbert College students helped him gather the stories told. Delsart says all proceeds from the book go to Honor Flight.
We wanted to make sure that history, those stories, were preserved, because we don't want anyone to forget their sacrifices even after they're gone, which sadly is going to be shortly. It has about 25 different stories from area veterans and all different branches of the war, different theaters of the war, how they saw the war.
Delsart takes his patriotism seriously and is proud to be a part of St. Norbert College and the ROTC program.
I love the program, the people in it, the instructors, the leadership, the college itself. For getting that degree that you need, it's just been wonderful, wonderful experience.
After he graduates from St. Norbert, Delsart plans to serve his country as an officer in the Army, but he will never stray too far away from Old Glory Honor Flight.
I think about that when I have a full-time job, might be deployed, might be stationed somewhere else. I'm gonna have a connection to the organization, to their mission. Eventually, it will be taking Korean and Vietnam veterans to see their memorials. The honor flight idea will never go away.
I'm Mike Counter reporting for St. Norbert College.